So hello, Zeck. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. I thought I'd just sort of start by showing you how it just looks, the overflow. I'm not sure if you can see. Yeah, I think you can. So this is basically, it's just a tube sticking up from a hole. You see there are two holes, one with a tube sticking up. And this turn pipe here, it doesn't really serve any function other than to adjust the height. Because when I saw the straight pipe down, they became a little bit too short. It also, yeah, now I remember it. Also, if you just have a straight pipe sticking up, it tends to draw a huge amount of water when the water gets high enough. So and then it just swooshes down, and then you get this swirling sound. So if you don't have an angle here, it gets kind of noisy, and the water level will also variate a little bit when you change the water. Okay, but anyway, so here is the stuff I use to change water. If I want to do water change, I always start by taking up this hose here. It's just a normal hose with a connection that fits my shower. So 1 second here. So what I do is I just take the shower hose. I mean, obviously, if you use any hose, screw it on like that. Put it down on the tank. And I mean, also I should probably mention that obviously you want to have this overflow box in the lowest part of the tank. I mean, if I would have it here in the highest part of the tank, the water would fill up continuously. I mean, you get that, right? Anyway, so down here, and this this is a part you don't want to forget. Obviously, we need a ball valve so that you can turn off the water from this connection when you're not using it. So here I have this hose, which is I think it's made for garden ponds. That's what it's made for. So just take it out, put it here, put the outflow, turn on the water with the proper temperature. Then I turn this one on, obviously. It goes without saying. So and I usually make it so that the cool water, I have this tube here that I put straight down into the hole, the suction hole, which makes the new water come out at this part of the tank. So water in, water out. Every time I mess with the tanking anyway and move around here, I try to feed the fish, and that is to make them feel safe when I'm around. And when I change water, something that I do quite often is to just turn the sand around quite a bit, because the surface gets a bit dirty after a week or so. And then this is one of the things with this tank that is it's super convenient, because I don't have any plants. So and the tank is also open and very, very shallow, so this is very easy to do. I don't have to prepare in any way. I let the water change after that. So I figure a lot of the dirt or residuals from the dirt end up in the drain instead of in the tank. Okay, so 10 minutes later, water change is done. What I usually do now is, depending a bit on the water level, I start by turning this one off. So, no water is going out. Then I turn that. And then I just check that the water level is where I want it, because for some reason that can be a little bit random. But this looks very good, so I don't have to fill up any more water. Can I take this hose? Put the shower back together again. Voila. Put it back. And then I have to empty this hose as well. It's a little bit more tricky. Put it together and it's done.